brown makeup, because that will definitely, because every guy, even after they're freshly shaven, they're going to have a bluish tint around here where your hair is on the inside, you know, and so you can be completely like baby's bottom shaven, but if you want to play someone like a vampire or like someone who's completely just white faced, then you want to cover your whole face with makeup.
Okay.
So that will definitely help a lot. Yeah, definitely look forward to seeing that. A la carte, very cool. Any other questions about guy makeup? We can talk about girls wanting to be guys. Anybody want to cross dress? We can talk about that. But actually, I'm not like I only know from my friends doing it. I've not cross dress. But some of my friends, they have like tricks to like make their noses look bigger. Like they put shadow right here down the bridge of their nose, and then they'll put shadow under their chin specifically to make them have more like less delicate chin, you can say, you know. And they'll like definitely do the cheekbones, and especially they'll do their lips completely nude colored, because guys do not have pink lips supposedly. When you're cross-dressing, your lips have to be flesh toned.
So but also by adding that shadow, you can also make it look like you have a more defined feature, like American type superheroes have more archetype features as opposed to, I guess, the more svelte figures that anime characters have, correct?
Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, comic book characters, they can look, especially guys, you know. I mean, the beauty standard is different, you know. In Japan, 1,000 years ago, when they described a beautiful man in a scripture or something, they described him as beautiful as a woman. So they've always valued androgynous looking men, and that's what they have. I think even to this day they find beautiful. I mean, look at our Japanese band guests, you know, Kaya and them. It's like every guy, like they all look as pretty as girls.
Well, that's what a lot of people said when I've had friends over and I put in Final Fantasy Advent Children.
Yeah.
No,
you can see where that went.
Yeah, like what? Are these all women?
Like
no,
actually that's a guy.
Yeah.
Well, I have to say.
Totally. I mean, that's just a beauty standard differences, and you know, of course, if you're wanting to cosplay a more male-looking character like Jet Black or somebody like that, you know, you got to do your makeup differently. Seriously. Yeah.
Actually, it's ironic that you bring this up because I just heard this in another panel, but they said for posing purposes, if you clench your back teeth together, apparently it pushes out your rear jawbone.
Yes,
it does.
Yes,
so it's like I just thought that I never thought of that, but it was
I've done posing panels where I've told people that they can look completely ridiculous doing something, but do it. Like when a lot of people, like guys, for example, when guys want to do, like, you have a gun, you're going to do a cool pose. Photographer asks you, it's right here, you usually do this. You'll, like, kick your head back, because that looks strong. That looks, you know. But that does not look good on camera, you know. Like, you can see straight up your nose, you can't see your features, you know. So, like, you know, always we tell people in the posing panel to, like, put their head more down. Or for guys, if they're afraid of double chin or something, stick your neck out. Like, it might look completely ridiculous to you to do this, but from the camera angle, that's going to be what looks good, because that's going to really draw your chin out. Just, you know, things like that I've only learned from experience and, like, messing up. Like, every time I've played with makeup has been me doing makeup, doing a shoot, and then being like, why doesn't that look right? And then the next time, like, I think I need to add more of this. And it's just from there, you know. You learn by doing. That's at least how I learned.
And now that ceiling technique, I wear glasses, and if I do a la carte, he's gonna have those round yellow shades. So I assume I would need to do the ceiling thing just so it doesn't slide all over the place.
Yes, that would be great, because you'll get like little marks right here, definitely. We can talk about contacts too. Contact Lens Company is here down the dealer room. contacts are fantastic. Like, for the longest time, I didn't use contacts because I'm very nearsighted, and I never thought that I would be really, that I could wear contacts. I don't want to be blind, right, going to a convention. So then I talked to my eye doctor, and he actually said that I can stack contacts for a short amount of time, for like 3 to 5 hours. He's like, just don't sleep overnight with them, but if you have to do it for a photo shoot or for a convention, you can do it for a little bit. And just, keep eye drops with, because it's going to dry out your eyes. But once he said that, I was like, alrighty, I'm buying contacts, blue and purple and red, and I just went crazy. So, yes.
I am very, very I don't even say self-conscious.
Mm-hmm.
I am very...
Self-aware?
No, actually paranoid.
Oh,
probably
no.
a good way to go. About messing with eyes, ears, nose, mouth, things like that. Just things that your natural senses, things that
Right.
you rely on as a
Right.
human being in order to function.
Yes.
I obviously wear glasses. You're this lovely little blur right now.
I sympathize.
And now I can see you. So I wear glasses. I can get through a con without them. They're not required. But I don't wear contacts. I don't like the concept of putting something in your eye. And one thing that I've heard so many, rumors and just general hearsay about is there's a lot of these cosplay contact,
Yes,
faux contact companies that you really just have to be careful of because
Right.
they don't do a high quality contact.
Right.
And I was wondering if you could recommend what would be a good company that does a high quality thing that you can be that a person such as myself that's very paranoid would feel comfortable using.
Well, you can go to companies and custom order contacts. You do not have to buy the ones for Wild Eyes is good. I've used them, I've bought from the contact lens company downstairs, they have a couple different suppliers, but I've done their theatrical lenses and they've been fine for me. I've never heard anybody else have issues with them, and many, literally, 90% of all my cosplay friends have probably purchased from that company. But there are definitely companies out there where you can get custom contacts made to your prescription, and they make contacts for movies. Like they made the Mystique contact lenses for the X-Men movies, or Lady Deathstrike, or just they made the ones for Interview with a Vampire, and so it's but you'll pay about $250 for them. However,
I can deal with that
Right.
as long as I feel comfortable wearing them.
Right, exactly. And it's if your comfort is worth that, then I think it would be, I wish I could afford that, I would.
I'm not saying that I can just go out and do that tomorrow. But
I know. Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
That's it. That's actually cheaper than if I got prescription contacts from the place I got my glasses from.
Really?
Which is frightening. I mean, these are so strong. It's you're telling me for contacts, for each set is going to run me about $350 for regular. They're that strong.
Yeah.
What about full eye contacts? Is there any?
Scaleras are horrible to wear. I don't know from experience, but I have friends who have worn them, and they're ridiculously uncomfortable. You can hardly see. It's not something I would recommend for a convention at all. It's photo shoot only.
Unless you're familiar with using them, because I believe I know he's talking about. I've seen a whole lot of Hinata cosplayers who do that.
Oh, I was talking full eye, like I said, Captain Atom, because he has a completely yellow eye.
Yes, that's called
sorry.
scaleras. Yes, it's called scalera lenses. They cover your entire eye so you don't see the whites in your eye. Yeah. So, but yes, trust me, those girls are hurting though. They just love their character a lot.
I don't blame them. It's a great character.
Yeah, and it's dedication, because those cost about $300, $350. So, yeah. But the effect is definitely great. I wish I'd used contacts from Mermaid. I feel like if you look, it's very colorful, but then my eyes are brown. I hate that. And